So originally I'm from Lansing, Michigan. Packed my whole family of 6 up and moved to Atlanta, Georgia in 2008. I received my barber stylist license in 2013, and I was just always really hungry. So my first year I did 6 figures pretty much every year as a master barber stylist, starting right out the bat. But again, I was a hustler. I was passing out business cards. Anytime I didn't have somebody in my chair, I was out trying to go and get more clients. Always loved the smell of when I went into a barbershop. Plus my mother and my sister, they grew up in the industry as well. They both did hair. So I was always around it. And I was like, man, this is something I want to do. So I have an identical twin sister, and we were music artists at the time, but I still couldn't escape that desire to want to be in the hair and beauty industry. So I said, well, I'm gonna open a barbershop. And then I said, well, you know what? Let me just go get my license and actually become a barber. So that's what I did. Got my license. I was very hungry in school, just determined to just get the practice in so I could be great once I got out in the real world. But then I was introduced to the salon suite industry because I walked into this building and they had much larger suites. So you could lease a space big enough to run your own salon. So I had a 6-chair salon suite.
Wow.
That's how big they were. And so I was like, oh, this is pretty interesting. You know, he's not really hands-on. The owner's hardly ever here. But I literally walked down. I did the math on the doors. I said, well, I know I'm paying him this much and they paying him this much. I said, oh no, he making some money over here. Exactly. And I started my own brand, Encore Salon Suites. And it's been amazing. You know, it was a rough start initially because I did everything on my own. But that's why I'm so passionate about helping others get into the industry a little bit easier with my course and stuff like that.